Two seniors from New Jersey decided to drive across the country and boondock for the first time. What could possibly go wrong?
This is what happens when you camp at 10,000 feet in September. We took this trip to visit as many national parks as we could. Most of the time we stayed at regular campgrounds. Okay, let me tell you about some of the places we boondocked. Grouse Mountain dispersed camping in Wyoming. That was cool because the cows were right there.
Well,
Well, the cow
actually,
pies.
the cows weren't right there. The cow patties were right there.
Yeah,
they were
really
close.
They were really close.
You know,
I love the sunsets and the sunrises there because when you're just in a flat field like that and it was going down right there, it's just beautiful. Met up with Rick and Linda from Gone Again in Nevada, which was, that was a pretty long detour. But anyway, it was great hanging with them. And plus, they gave us a secret camping spot that is probably, if it's not the favorite spot, it's very close up there.
this is where we camped for the last 2 nights. We boondocked. There's a little stream behind us.
It was remote boondocking in the desert in Humboldt Forest. And that was a great sight. We had a stream right behind us. We were all alone. No one was around us. And
It sat farther off of the dirt road that goes through there.
And we didn't see anybody come through anyway. Oh, and then we got to shoot right there. It was so cool. We didn't have to drive to a range. You're just sitting there in your campground. You move over a little bit, set up your tin cans. It was so cool. We got lost trying to find a spot, Grassy Lake Road, and we're still not sure exactly where it was. But we were lost. I think it was 20 miles on that road, and we couldn't turn around. So we wound up finally, after we got out of there, single forest lane road for 20 miles. We got out and found, I don't know, some kind of feed store or something, said, and we just pulled over.
That's what it looked like, was like some sort of a feed store, agricultural supply store or something. But we weren't really lost. We knew where we were. We just didn't know how to get where we wanted to go.
I was scared to death. So that wasn't really boondocking, but it was a free night of camping. Now, after that, we learned something. We learned to get your camping spot early because we don't know the area. We're going to get lost. And if we get lost and it's dark, we're not going to be able to find the spots. So we started going after that, finding them earlier. We went to Coconino National Forest. That was beautiful. That was the Red Rock Bumpy Road that you think we got the flat in there.
Mm-hmm.
That is where you pulled over. And it was beautiful. I mean, look at that beautiful picture. Look at that beautiful sunset. And that's what we pulled over to. You get out of the car. And what did you say? Oh no? Or oh shit?
I don't remember what I said at the time, but I knew that there was something dead there.
So right in front of the van over there to the left is a dead cow. So we didn't stay there, obviously. We pulled along down a ways a little bit and stayed there one night. Now that place was cool because it felt like it was like on the top of a mountain. But to be honest with you, I was not comfortable there because I guess I wasn't sure if we were allowed to be there.
Just from the condition of the road, you'd think that they didn't want you there.
Well, the gate wasn't locked, and it did say, "Please close the gate."
Right.
And I assume we must have had directions there. So we are in Utah near Zion National Park. I liked where we were because there was some like really cool exploring that we could do around there. Sun is setting behind me, and I'll just show you our site a little bit. It's pretty out in the middle of nowhere. Rick is on his drone and he's above us looking at what's around. Dispersed campsite. There's some other campers nearby. And there were some quads and stuff coming through. And the other thing I do remember is late at night. It's 11 o'clock at night. And you still have your gun on your hip. And this car comes pulling up. These people get out. I was scared.
Well, he was a big guy.
I saw you. I just saw your hand go down to your gun and unsnap it. And I'm like, okay, we're ready. But anyway, he was just wanted to see if there were any more spots, and there was one across the way from us, but it was so on such an angle they couldn't even tent camp there. I think they squished in down below with somebody else. But he came in really late at night.
Yeah, it was like 11.
Yeah, but that's what you get because these are all dispersed campsites. Well, that one was not far from Zion. That was about 10 miles from Zion.
Yeah.
So that's a popular one.
Right, but anytime you're around a national park, particularly, even the dispersed camping is going to probably fill up relatively early.
Yeah.
So that's one of the recommendations is, not to.
Rick and Sharon have lots more videos, so be sure to subscribe.